Over many centuries, great artists have provided humanity with incredible things. One of those implausible creation is the art of sculpting. Sculptures or statue normally created as a symbol. Around the world, monuments are constructed to pay tribute to a rare life or to honor a particular occasion. Typically a result of sculptures being too inventive, these unusual monuments nonetheless carry a message with them or link to specific occasions. A spectacular giant sculpture is a fairly superior solution to honor one thing and make a public assertion. Continue reading to learn about these absolutely astounding works of art. Top 10 Amazing Giant Sculptures Around the World. 10. The Magic Tap. The Magic Tap, located in Aqualand, Cadiz, Spain. This giant sculpture appears to float in the sky with a continuous supply of water. But in reality, there is a secret pipe in the stream of water that holds the whole construction. 9. Christ the Redeemer Statue. Located in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, this world one of the most famous statue of Jesus Christ, popularly renowned as the Christ the Redeemer. It scales to more than 2,000 feet and offers stunning views to the visitors. The statue itself is of about 100 feet in height, and its astounding design led to its recognition and the selection in the new 7 Wonders of the World. 8. Mao Zedong Statue. The Youth Mao Zedong statue is located at the Orange Isle, Changsha, Hunan, China. It has a length, width and height of 272,135,105 feet respectively. It depicts Mao Zedong as he was at the age 32. It describes only the face of Mao Zedong. The People's Government of Hunan began building it in 2007 and completed it in 2009. As per official sources, it took 8,000 pieces of granite to make the sculpture, which was exported from Fujian. The work is said to have cost around $35 million. 7. Monster Saw, Tokyo, Japan. One of the most eye-catching giant sculptures around the world is Monster Saw, the huge 15.4 meters high, red-handled handsaw sticking out of the ground in front of the main entrance hall, Tokyo International Exhibition Center. Created by Claes Oldenburg and Kushi van Bruggen, the saw attracts art lovers, curious viewers and tourists with a sense of humor. 6. Dreaming Girl, St. Helens, England. Midway between Liverpool and Manchester, the 65-foot-high face of a sleeping lady towers above the busy M62 highway with her eyes closed and serene expression, Dream, seems to be lost in a deep reverie. Constructed on the former website of the Sutton Manor Colliery, John Plence's creation symbolizes the long run and all that's doable. 5. Forever Marilyn, Palm Springs, California. Created by the most famous artist Seward Johnson, the Forever Marilyn is a statue of the legendary Hollywood actress Marilyn Monroe. The sculpture is depicted from one of the stills of Marilyn Monroe's famous movie, The 7-Year Itch. The statue was inaugurated in 2011 and originally was at Chicago, from where it was recently transferred to Palm Springs, California. 4. Die Badende. Hamburg, Germany simply welcomed Die Badende, the Bather, a giant sculpture by artist Oliver Voss resting in Binnenalster Lake, seen on August 3, 2011. The froth and steel sculpture is about 13 feet excessive and 99 feet lengthy and is scheduled to be on show for 10 days. 3. Spoonbridge and Cherry. Spoonbridge and Cherry, 1985–1988, is the artwork of Claes Oldenburg and his spouse Kushi van Bruggen. Its creation was carried out in a shipbuilding yard in New England due to the size of the piece, and the complexity of its fabrication. The spoon weighs 5,800 kilos and the cherry weighs 1,200 kilos. The cherry and spoon is, without doubt, one of the most amazing items of Minnesota tradition and the signature piece of the Minneapolis sculpture backyard. 2. Giant Buddha of Lashan. Lashan Giant Buddha is the largest stone Buddha in the world, located in the city of Lashan, China. The statue actually facing Mount Emei, Lashan Giant Buddha along with Mount May also get listed on UNESCO's World Heritage Sites. Mount Emei is one of holiest sites of Buddhism in China. This 233-foot-tall stone. 1. Statue of Liberty. We all know about the Statue of Liberty. The humongous sculpture of 151 feet stands high and mighty in the Liberty Islands of New York Harbor. The Statue of Liberty was made in France with steel support and then was assembled in the United States of America. Created by the famous artist of the Colossal Age Frederick Bartholdi, the Statue of Liberty was made by Gustave Eiffel and gifted to the United States of America in 1886. The Statue of Liberty was the gift from the people of France to America. The statue represents Libertas, the Roman goddess bearing a torch. Unique and lovely. Doll sculpture, India. One of the most eye-catching giant sculptures around the world is doll sculpture, one of the most amazing giant sculptures in India. Tourists pose with a huge doll sculpture on the beach of Visakhapatnam, India on October 18, 2010.